big. This whole area that you see.
Poultry is the second largest agricultural industry in the state of Alabama. More than 1 billion broilers are produced each year, generating large amounts of broiler litter. With growing fertilizer prices, broiler litter can be viewed as an economical alternative to conventional fertilizers. Several studies in the past have found broiler litter as an effective fertilizer for the corn production. Broiler litter's nutrient composition can be influenced by management practices such as clean-out frequency, depth of litter removed from broiler house, and also the number of flocks reared on the litter. However, no information exists how that influences the crop. There isn't much information in the literature that kinds of demonstrate the agronomic efficiency of broiler litter in relative to these management practices. Therefore, in this study, we investigated the effect of clean-out frequency of broiler litter on corn production and soil properties. To answer these questions, we initiated a field trial at 2 stations. For this study, we have 5 treatments, an unfertilized control, a conventional fertilizer, and we are using a broiler litter with 3 different clean-out frequencies. This is the first year of the study and it will be a 3-year study. The objectives of the study are how the clean-out frequency of broiler litter will influence corn production, biomass accumulation, and nutrient accumulation as well. The second objective of this study is to look how the clean-out frequency of broiler litter affects soil properties, and we'll be looking at soil physical and chemical properties. So for this objective, we have taken initial soil samples at both the stations at 0 to 15 and 15 to 30 centimeter depth, and we'll be taking the same samples at the end of the study, and we'll be comparing the physical and chemical properties between those 2 sampling dates. Applying broiler litter pre-plant along with the conventional fertilizer application is a sound nitrogen management strategy. This idea kind of drives our second project, in which we are evaluating the side-dress nitrogen rate for dryland cotton using broiler litter as a starter fertilizer. However, unlike the corn study, in this study we are just evaluating one type of broiler litter, and then we are side dressing 6 different rates of nitrogen at first scare growth stage. The knowledge gap in the cotton study was there was a need to optimize the side dress nitrogen rate, and optimizing this side dress nitrogen rate will bring down the fertilizer cost and may improve the crop yield as well. In this study, we are evaluating the effects of side dress nitrogen rate on cotton lint yield and fiber quality. The significance of these studies is they will demonstrate the effectiveness of broiler litter as a nutrient source when used along with the conventional fertilizer, and hope that they're gonna increase the adoption of broiler litter among the farmers.